Hi everybody, welcome back once again to this channel. We are still continuing with revising your pre-trial exam paper, and today we're going to focus on this question. As per your request, one of you asked that we upload the question 3 from the Mpumalanga province 2024 pre-trial exam. Okay, so we're just going to explore this question on number pattern, specifically geometric series, and see how it goes, right? Guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you have subscribed. Just turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time when we upload a new session. Without wasting any time, let's get into it. Okay, question 3 says the first three terms of a geometric series are 3 plus 2 plus 4 over 3 plus 8 over 9 plus to infinity. The first question, it says we have to explain why the series converges. Okay, so we know there are two cases. A series can either converge or it can diverge, right? When a series is converging, right, the terms are actually progressing and approaching zero. That is, they are decreasing as we move from next term to the other one, right? But when a series is diverging, the terms are actually increasing in that series. As you progress to the next term, you find they are actually increasing, right? So that's the difference that you can see just from observation, right? So if you check on this series, you can see that actually from this to here, they are decreasing, becoming smaller and smaller. They are approaching actually zero, right? So that could be our reason why this series is converging. It is because as the series progress, the terms are actually decreasing and approaching zero, right? If they are diverging, obviously you'd find, for example, a series like 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16, to infinity. You can see as we progress from one term to another, the terms are actually increasing, right, towards infinity. That is this one, they are diverging, right? Beside this, you can use the value of the common ratio, right? So if your common ratio is between -1 and 1, your series will converge, right? But if your common ratio is greater than 1 or it's actually less than -1, your series will actually diverge, right? It will ensure that when you multiply it to the next previous term, it actually increases towards infinity. When r is between these values, when you multiply it, it will ensure that the terms actually decreases, okay, towards zero. So that's the difference. So we can also give a reason by calculating r here, because r is the same as the following term divided by the previous term. In this case, term number 2 is 2, term number 1, it is 3. And if you put this in decimal, this is 0.67, right? So you can see that 0.67 is actually between -1 and 1, and that is our reason why this series is what is converging. Besides that, you can just tell them that as the terms are decreasing as the series progress, hence it's converging. Okay, so that's the idea really. Let's go to the next one. So number 3.2, right? 3.2 says calculate the sum to infinity of the series. Quite an easy question. We know the formula, sum to infinity is equals to a over 1 minus r, right? We know that our a is our first term, which is 3. Our r is we calculated it as 2 over 3, right? So we just substitute 3 over 1 minus 2 over 3. Then you can use your calculator, and on the calculator we'll get approximately 9. All right, so that will be your sum to infinity. Okay, let's now look at 3.3, which is the question that the person said they're a bit struggling with. They say express sum to infinity minus Sn, sum of n terms, in the form of ABN, right? So basically, we want to express sum to infinity minus Sn in that form. So we have to simplify it in the form that it is AB exponent n, right? We know that the sum to infinity was 9, right? So the sum of n terms, in this case, we do know that we can use a formula, right? there's a formula that says a into 1 minus r exponent n over 1 minus r, right? Or you can use the other one. There are two of them actually. So 9 minus, what is our a? Our a is the first term, which is 3, to 1 minus our r is 2 over 3 exponent n. Okay, so this is divided by 1 minus r, which is 2 over 3. Okay, so we just need to simplify this. We can start with the denominator here. If you say 1 minus 2 over 3, I think it will give us 1 over 3. Okay, so this side will get 1 over 3. Then what we can do, we can multiply by 3 inside here, right? So that will be 3 times 1, it will give us 3, then 3 times this will be 3 into 2 over 3 exponent n. Okay, so now we can simplify it here inside the brackets. We say 3 divided by 1 over 3, this one divided by 1 over 3. Okay, so when you say 3 divided by 1 over 3 minus 3 into 2 over 3 exponent n divided by 1 over 3, so we will get something like 9 minus 3 divided by 1 over 3 is the same as 3 times 3 over 1, which is 9, minus that one, 3 divided by 1 over 3 will be 9 into 2 over 3 exponent n. So 9 minus 9 will cancel, right? Did I miss something? I see a negative, so negative multiplying this will be negative. We have to be very careful here. This one won't be negative, it will be positive. Can you see? Because the negative will multiply, this will be negative, but this will change into becoming positive, right? So our final answer will be 9 into 2 over 3 exponent n. And you can see we have actually expressed it in the form of a b exponent n. I hope you find it helpful. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.